Well, might as well get on into this. Hey there. How's it going? It's me, that guy. I mean, sure. I start my stream at 6. So you're not even in the game. So I won. Well, I still have to get there before I can use my waystone, so... Alright, I do have the elytra equipped. There we go. Just struggling. It's fine. It's fine. Well, I can already tell there's been a fair amount of development. Let's see what we got going on. We got wheat farm, a bridge, I guess. I don't know where this bridge is going. I guess I am like the only player on the server with an elytra, so not everyone can just fly around. Got some fairy lights. Got what, sheeps and cows growing. Simple storage. What we got in here? So this is where all your vault stuff is. Bounty table, recycler, artisan station, forge, tool station, jewel applicator. You have a lot more of these than I expected, but I guess the only ones that are missing, I guess the book now tells you, the quest line actually tells you to make these things, which is good. Like, level 11's not bad for like a week. That's like, so I assume you've gotten a bit more a handle on how vaults work now. Because that's one of the hard things to describe, like, to someone just starting out. It's like, they're very different. Also, you got this huge granite cave down here. It's kind of cool. Yeah, you're dead. Zombie villager. I'm going to leave him alive in case you want him for villager stuff. How big is this thing? Not bad. Oh, is this your nether portal? I'm curious where your nether portal pops out. Hang on. Ugh. It's not ideal. Okay, it's not far from my portal. Because of how the nether works. Yeah, if you need stuff, there's a bastion to the north of you, and then there's several fortresses this away, off to the west. There's also one to the south. Yeah, actually, I like the fairy lights. I don't know. It's hard to tell how much light they actually give off. Oh. Thanks, creeper. I think the only thing I don't see is, like, I don't know if you have okay. They definitely give off, you can see it over here a bit better. Also, it's funny that they just turn on and off like that. Yeah, I guess your bed's just out here in the open. So I don't know if you have plans to, like... That's what I currently have V assigned to. I don't actually know what that does. I do not believe there is a built-in voice chat for Vault Hunters. I could. And maybe that's something I'll get to eventually. As I said, I don't particularly like just streaming with anyone being able to talk as much as, like, I don't not trust people. But yeah, I got some vault crystals that I made. I've literally hopped on just to make vault crystals. Oh, and I guess I did a little bit of the reconfiguring of the farms. I need to put some more stuff in here. I've got beets, pumpkins, and melons going. Should I just do wheat? But I have so much wheat already. Tough. So, these botany pots, super useful. I need to check out what all... I really want to mess with kelp. So, kelp, obviously... Let's see if I got some of this. Right, I have some dried, so let's grab some of this. You can cook kelp to dry it out. Dried kelp can be made to dried kelp blocks. Dried kelp blocks, theoretically, could be used to power my machines. So, if I want to get farther into Create, I think one of the things I want to do is grow an absolute crap ton of kelp so that I can keep this thing running faster, which will run these crushers better. I need to gear this down because this has to be slower. But other than that, it would also give me the capacity to run more machines off of this thing. So now, right now, I've got this going, right? I've got smelting, washing. Realistically, I probably want to add cooking to the top if I have room so that I can cook all the kelp without investing coal. I can just throw it up here, it'll come down, and we'll have cooked kelp. So hecking around with Create is one of those things that, like, I want to do, but because I only get to stream Minecraft once a week, and I don't honestly get to play nearly as much as I want off stream, I don't get to because I spend all my time running vaults, because I actually really like running vaults. But I do want to get farther into Create. I know there's... So it's... In terms of power, iron generators. There is a way to use Create plus iron generators and a lava farm to create infinite FE. It's not a ton, but it's constant. It's forever. So that's the kind of neat thing. If I then get into one of the things that, like, requires energy, I could potentially use Create and iron generators. There is also the... What is it? If you have 10,000 source blocks of lava, Create treats it as an infinite lava source. Which sounds insane. Because it is. The actual size of the lava that you need to, like... You're like 100 by 100 by... What is that? Is it 100 by 100 by 100? But like 100 vertical isn't really doable, so... yeah, Magic Creeper, you would have to make a giant lava farm. But once you finish the giant lava farm, you have infinite lava. Which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yes. I mean, you have to unlock drawers, but once you do, you can connect them to your simple storage network. There's a special way to do it, or like a better way. Also, how's it going, Magic Creeper? You, know much or play much Vault Hunters? I don't remember if they changed it. Or if it just uses link cables now? Okay, it is a large overhaul mod that is built with the idea that you run vaults. Running vaults is what gets you all of the vault items and stuff, is how you unlock mods. So it starts pretty vanilla. You actually have to unlock the mods as you go. It also is what gives you all this gear that has crazy different... I need to not be wearing an elytra when I do this. I need my chest plate back. There we go. Which are much better than base game stuff. because vaults are much harder, as well as a lot of base game, like, stuff that people would rely on. Protection, sharpness, that kind of stuff for damage mitigation, gone. So the whole game revolves around running vaults to get stronger gear and loot, and use that loot to unlock mods to set up your farms. And to run vaults, you have to feed this thing random items. You can see right now I need to give it melons, netherrack, copper, and I already filled up my fish quota for this one. Once you fill it up, you get a crystal. There's ways to modify the crystal. There's a whole bunch of, like, I am brushing the surface of the amount of different things. So as you run vaults, you also level up, where you can spend skill points on either active skills, that's all of these. So these are stuff that, like, heal. So you press a button, it heals you. Or whatever you call skills that are non-changing. Flat skills. My face is kind of in the way. And so you can see there's a whole page of speed, haste, strength, lucky hit. Oh, it is. Which is the thing. I actually like that. It is, when I say it's an overhaul, playing Vault Hunters is playing a different game built inside of Minecraft. You still get Minecraft, but also... Oh, I'm sure they do. They added some, like, resource packs. I have to check out some of those. But I kind of like the default Minecraft stuff to remind myself that I'm playing Minecraft. So yeah, inside vaults, there's special rules, there's special vaults. There's a lot going on. You know, what is a, Minecraft, version, 20 recently came out. And I honestly basically don't play base Minecraft at all anymore. Nice. Looks like you got, like, cleric armor on, I think? Maybe wizard armor? I'm in... I don't even know what this is called. Does it say? Squire, wizard, and jawbone. Yeah, I love it, but I really like the kind of loop that it provides, as well as it's a bigger, heftier mod pack that, like, can take a lot of time. I enjoy some of the mod packs where it's like, you can get crazy, stupid, powerful. Yeah, Hemtemp, you can have wood. It's one of the things I have plenty of. But often you can get, like, ridiculously powerful in a week or less. So it's like, oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, you just grab it. I guess don't take my birch log, but other than that, I've got lots of dark oak and jungle. A lot of dark oak. Okay, I have everything on me. Yeah, and that's like, I enjoy playing vanilla every couple of years, coming back and just seeing what the base game is like, but nowadays, I mostly play modded Minecraft. Headed west. We're in the Orange Desert theme. And it's loading. Alright. So, vaults. You don't heal naturally. So the only healing is through skills and or potions. These are point of interests where there's a bunch of chests. Clearing them is how you just like loot stuff. And that's kind of the main point. Loot a bunch. It's a bunch of fizzle spawners, so it'll spawn a bunch of dudes and then stop, which is nice. There's different types of chests. So we've got the red chests are ornate chests. Wooden chests are wooden chests. There's gilded chests and what is the last one? Living chests. My third monitor just went out. Aha! So, each vault has, at the top, you can see it says find the monoliths. They aren't, mostly because I am quite high level. I'm level 49. Also, there's a... You're level 10. What is it? There's different, like, where it gets harder or more difficult. It's, the difficulty curve. That's what I'm thinking of. Difficulty curve for the game. It starts out easy, and then it gets harder, and then it kind of levels off, and then after level 50, from what I've been told, again, level 49, it gets noticeably harder. Okay. So, also... There are special areas called dungeons inside of this bigger dungeon. There are these small dungeons. Okay, and now you will see how dangerous these guys can be. Probably. Thankfully, I have some really strong attacks of my own. And these spawners don't just go away. So I am probably gonna die down here. Okay, so that's how you're supposed to enter the dungeon. Yeah, my goal. Yeah. So, like... It, a few enemies, easily taken care of. A large amount of enemies can seriously mess you up quickly. So it's one of those things where, like, you hit hard, but so do enemies. So, small numbers. Great, you just clear all the enemies before they can really hit you. But if you get swarmed, you might just die. Like, stupid quick. Thankfully, that big green burst was my poison nova, is how I clear out groups. And now that those spawners are broken, we can loot in peace. There is still one ooze hanging out. Not overly concerned. It's just a little ooze. Oh, nice. I completed one of my bounties. So yeah, sometimes when you clear dungeons, there are some, like, bonus things that teach you more enchantments. I have yet to see them. So I keep trying to clear dungeons, hoping to find them one day. Oh, also, yes, there's various kinds of enemies. So these are the tank enemies. And they have a bunch of health. But I spent a lot of time working on the sword I'm currently using. That's why I hit so hard. One of the things in these vaults that you need to get is ore. Oop. All right. Oop. Living chest. That's the ones with flowers on it. All of the chests have, like, slightly different drops. So, like, yeah. It's a real interesting way the whole game plays out. Oh, boy. I think I'm going west. We'll find out. Monolith. I can wrap this up right now. Never mind. We're still got more to do in this room. Sha sha sha. I mean, sure, you completed the vault, but, like, think of all the loot you just left. I mean, I don't necessarily disagree with completing vaults, especially early, since you're so low level. I mean, weird lie, but okay. Yes. Like, I know how the game works. There's literally no way you looted 10 full rooms in that amount of time. Short. This is beer. Running vaults. Oh, welcome back. I'm just out here doing vault stuff. Should probably spend time as looking for Omega rooms. So, most rooms in vaults are standard, right? So, because I got the red sand theme, most rooms are, you know, red sand, different point of interests, different, like, there's always an upper level and a lower level. So, there's plenty of stuff to loot. Some are better than others. But then there are Challenge and Omega rooms, which are special rooms. And they look very different. You'll know when you run into them. Sure. Not too bothered about my wheat production at the moment. I mean, I'm not too bothered about basically any of my production at the moment. Which is why it's hard for me to be like, I should do stuff outside the vault. Like, there's stuff to be done. If I want to make things more efficient, run a bit nicer. But also, I can just run vaults. Ha. Hiding your secrets from me. How long have I been playing this server? Since January. This, was the mod pack we loaded. Now, this mod pack is in active development, I will say. So, like, basically the game I started playing in January, that version of Vault Hunters, very different than where we're at now. Obviously, this is... I say obviously, but if you aren't paying attention, you would know. This is update 10.1. So I started playing on, like, update 2, I think? So, yeah. Very different. I really like the direction they've taken it. I also only get to stream/play basically once a week. Occasionally, if I'm free, I will get on. And I might get 2 or 3 days on a week. So, despite this being like 6 months of play, it's not that slow. And it is much faster now. You know, you can see, I don't even know how long it took me to get to level 10 because of how much slower it used to be to start out. But for all the many, many systems, I think it is a lot more new player friendly nowadays. Oh, like this. So this is a challenge room. This is the Old West Town. One of 3, I think. So this is going to be full of pillagers and probably some spiders. And TNT. So much TNT. But also a ton of gilded chests. So, worth doing. Trying not to explode. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the problem I've found with vanilla, is that, like, There is only so much to do. Now, it's a lot more than there used to be. But there's still not, like, a ton to do in unmodded. You know, I actually, in this playthrough right now, I still actually haven't beat the Ender Dragon. Just because it's not that important. I could at any time. I very easily could. But, like, it's just not important. Killing the Ender Dragon doesn't, you know, help you run vaults. In here, Hemptemp, in vanilla, I've cleared the Ender Dragon Lord knows how many times. Way too many. And it's just like, there's no reason for me to. As I was saying, it's just like, what's the point? What do I get from it? And the answer is not much. Like, I'll see if there's anything here, but then I'll probably just boogie. Now we just head back the way we came, and we should get out of here and get our vault completion. Right? Like, getting... Although, the new update made getting... what is netherite gear, like, a lot harder, didn't it? Specifically for that reason. Like, you now have to... is it something to do with bastions? Someone's gonna have to help me out here. Because again, I don't pay that much attention to non-modded. I actually don't know. Because I do know that they made a change and people were talking about, oh, make sure you get your, like, update everything to, netherite before updating your world, because it's gonna be a lot harder in 1.20. Well, Hemptemp, if it's that bad, you better start figuring out how you're gonna run power to get one of the better ones. Oof. Has not a lot of experience. Oh, yeah, if there's a weird thing where, like, depending on how your chests are connected, it will count things twice. Definitely have to watch out for that. What do you need help with? 1 golden horse armor. Wait, did I save any of my horse armor? Oh, I don't think I did. No! I had horse armor. Boo. Like, this is actually really nice. A rare plus helmet. Where do I get golden horse armor? Can I get it from a nether fortress? That's diamond horse armor, right? You. Where do I get you? End cities? Dungeons. Weaponsmiths. Wait, weaponsmiths sell horse armor? That doesn't make sense. Nether fortress. Okay, a can from a nether fortress? Stronghold, desert temple, jungle temple, ruined portal. So what's probably happening is that, so where is your actual storage? Yeah. So for some of these, you can see it has, like, this first one. It has a link cable connecting it both in the front and the side. And that's going to make it double count. So what you want to do is replace that with just regular network cable. The white one. Yeah, so now you see it's not connected. And so that should stop it from double counting this chest. I don't know if it will count on the sides or not if it's not connected. So I don't know if these ones are actually double counting or not. I definitely, yeah, this one definitely was. So yeah, that's basically it, is that you need to make sure that you only have one link cable connected to a chest, and the rest can be network cable. Yep. Now I head home. As I was trying to figure out where to get golden horse armor. Because, like, oh man, it's spicy. I'm going to just re-roll it. You can't do 2 of the same at the same time. Warped stem for some chromatic steel. That's the dangly bit, right? Oh no, it's the actual wood. Oh, that's fine. I actually might have that. And by that I mean I 100% do. What up? Alright, so... like all of it? No. Some of it? Sure. Like, I have 128 logs and 195 stripped dark oak. So if you're turning it into planks, you can just take the stripped stuff. So I have a lot. Anyway, so yeah, one of the best things is backpacks and backpack space. Sure. I mean, as you can see, I used a lot of dark oak and bamboo in mine. I like the way it looks. I got a rare helmet anyway, so that's something. Also, wow, those two bounties actually were worth quite a bit for experience-wise. I guess I should roll these right now just to see if I want them before I continue on. Shield. 14% block chance. 7% lucky hit chance. Doesn't give me health. And it has worse block chance. Nope. Not interested. This helmet is worse armor. Doesn't have the legendary damage increase. Oh, that's also probably partly why I hit like a truck. You can't see it. My current armor does plus 31% damage. All of my damage. My massive jawbone makes me hit hard. It's just flavorful. But the Shadow King has max armor. It's honestly not that good. And, like, I could re-roll it, but it's just not going to be better than my jawbone. Cool look. Just not actually that good. Is this reset? No, resets in 39 minutes. Weird. Is it supposed to reset every 2 hours? I guess there was some weird hiccup with the server. Oh, probably when I had the server down for maintenance. That makes sense. Do I have a seal? Yeah, Seal of the Sage. I was gonna do that. Stone bricks? Just like regular stone? Kind of. I mean, obviously I used a fair amount of it to make my house, but, like, can you just make a stone cutter? Like, stone cutters are super cheap, and how you make bricks. enemies. How much stone do I have? Sure. Alright, so as I said, you can modify vault crystals, so I made sure that this one is an elixir crystal. So that I can hopefully finally clear this bounty of mine. So, gather elixir, which is just complete an elixir vault. Elixir vaults. I should grab some extra stakes. Elixir vaults are done by doing stuff. That's it. You literally just killing enemies, looting chests, mining ore. Everything feeds the elixir. All right, we are headed west again. And there is a lodestone in the first zone. So every elixir vault is different in that the amount of elixir you get per thing changes. So sometimes, you know, wooden chests will give you a bunch. Sometimes they'll give you nothing. Same with killing enemies, mining ores. So that's how they keep it fresh, is that... Oh, also this is now, you can see, a grass-themed. This one specifically is forest with honey. So like bee theme. It looks like wooden chests aren't terrible, but aren't great. Regular enemies appear to be basically heck all nothing. That's a shame. Oh yeah, wood chests are actually quite good. So that means, oh right, there's also piles of gold, one of the other things that you can find. And those are actually nothing. Gold is worth nothing. Oh, there's also vault modifiers. God, there's so many things to explain. So in the bottom right corner, you can see there's 3 different symbols. We got chunky mobs. I think that's, yeah, bonus ornates and bonus gems. So there'll be occasionally just ornate chests sitting out in the open, and they're actually worth quite a bit of elixir, so hopefully this shouldn't be too bad. I hate large uses. I hate spiders. Looks like gildeds aren't worth a lot. which is fine. Ornates are pretty good. Enemies are medium depending. Haven't found ore. Might not need to. Up that's worth getting. See, a small ooze. Kill it. Leaves a little poison zone. Helps kill enemies. You move on. Nice and easy. Big ooze. You kill it. It breaks into a bunch of smaller oozes. All of them leave behind poison zones. It's just a mess. Ugh. So, like, there's a obvious stack of coins, but as we covered, coins actually aren't worth any elixir. So it's not really worth doing necessarily. And then sometimes you just fall anyway. Whatever, I'll kill all these dudes. Killing dudes is worth an amount. And, like, having coins isn't bad, so... as long as I can still complete it. It's not the end of the world. I actually haven't noticed any Vault Guardians. I have no idea how much these dudes are worth. Not much. Lame. Where are we at? Halfway through? 18 minutes? Yeah. I mean, there used to be more people. For various reasons, a lot of them have, are either busy with life or various other things that, you know, how it goes. But I enjoy Minecraft, so meh. If no one was on the server, which no one was for a while. It was just me. I still play it every week because I like Minecraft. Ooh, ores. I have found ores are often quite good for elixir. Honestly, one of the weaker ore sets I've seen. It's fine. Everything's fine. It actually is. We're way ahead of schedule in terms of elixir. Alright, another lodestone. Good, good, good. So I should be basically level 50 after this. And if I'm not, I will eat burgers until I am. Which, on its face, sounds like I'm just saying nonsense. Honestly, I think the fact that wooden chests are worth so much is really saving my bacon here. In terms of trying to get this completed. Which is funny, because once I hit level 50, I'm pretty sure, I can make a new sword will have a even higher cap on damage. So I could hit even harder. Which is all anyone ever really wants, right? Keep heading west. That's how I keep track of where I'm at. Okay, this room sucks. Although... Wait, was the little one the elite? He had the weird mohawk. Huh. Crazy. Yeah, so some of these are full of, like, compacted material. I think there's netherite in some of those, but it's just not worth it. It's not a great room. It's a bad room. It's a bad room for bad people. So if anyone comes to you and says, man, the machine room is my favorite room, they cannot be trusted. They're liars. Liar, a cheat, and a scoundrel. Oh, cool. We got there. I was like, what is that sound? So now it's just looting for 9 minutes. We've hit our current maximum west, so let's head north. So if we head north once, east twice, we'll be right near another lodestone. Honestly, don't remember if I emptied my backpack between last time and this time. Which should basically tell you how ridiculously good it is. Oh, this is diamonds. So this is a special zone. It just summons diamonds. Hello, keyboard. I mean, that's a problem. That's like the most important key. Let's go forward. I mean, you could always strafe everywhere. God, that sucks. I hate that. Alright, so I went east twice. So there should be a lodestone directly south. Let's check, make sure I didn't get myself horribly lost. I have failed and gotten myself lost. Was it another one east? That'd be my guess. Yeah, there's just one more east. Cool. Ooh, I saw lava, which are typically the red chests, which are the ones I like. The red chests are the ones that have like the equipment. So like all the stuff that deals with getting new gear. That's what I'm looking for. Not equipment, gear. So your swords, your armors, all that stuff comes from red boxes. Okay. I would like to stop falling. We'll check one more north real quick, see what we got. Because I'm actually not that far from a lodestone, so I got time. It's just a question of, is there that much that's worth grabbing, or if it's just wooden chests? Because, like, wooden chests are fine, but not... Oh my god, is this... Hey, guess what? It's another desert town. Although, them triggering the dynamite, real not cool. Oh, that's Emily. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get as many of these as I can. Because gilded chests are pretty nice. They're where you get the jewels. There's also some like mystery boxes and some kind of neat stuff you can get out of these. obviously, this room is full of them. Alright, 1 minute. So now... we just need to head back south. Hey, Spider. How's it going? I swear I run into the desert town, the Old West, way more often than any other unique room. "15 seconds to spare. This one should be worth a fair amount. Yeah, there we go. Nice chunky Vault EXP. Level 50. Alright, what we got? Light the monoliths. Mine Iscalium, but black chromatic. So I'll take that one, and I'll reroll this one. Mine Wootadite for vault ingots and a fundamental focus. I do like fundamental foci. And a lot of experience, but that's a lot of Wootadite. Larimar is a joke, but none of this is that good. It's a lot of steel. I'll do it. Alright, so... like, I got 19 Larimar, and I barely had any mining opportunities. So yeah, as I said, I don't remember. I think I did clear everything. I don't know. It looks like it. Or at least some of it. Genuinely don't remember. Refine my carbon as I go, just trying to not completely overwhelm my storage system. I say knowing that, like, I have a very large storage system, but boy howdy. This game just pours stuff at you, so... yeah. Give me a sec. I gotta organize all this stuff. And roll some new gear. Unfortunately, that's an axe, which means it already sucks. Because I don't think they've gone back on their axe nerf. Ooh, plate mail. This is not very good. This is not very good. It's not bad. This one's actually kind of cool. And with some rolling, I think this could be pretty good. If I re-roll the implicits, it'll be better. And then I think I can re-roll this several times. Like, this Vault Shield might take time and resources, but it should be pretty good. This armor is just not very good. And this axe is never going to be any good. Cool. So, disintegrate these 3. And then we'll look into modifying that shield. How about these guys? 90? Garbage. All right. We'll drop by real quick. It's still the way it loads you in is a bit... Oh, interesting. Got like an actual house going on. Yeah, I'm curious what your plans are. If you're gonna... If you think it's just gonna be one story, if you're gonna put a roof on it, or if you're gonna do a second story. I'm kind of curious to see where it goes. Oh yeah, obviously. Like, I didn't think you were done. Although that would be funny if this was just the whole base. Alright, so let's... Do I have any of the reroll implicits right now? I do. So let's see. We're currently on 15, which just isn't that good. I want 19 or 20 I will live with. I don't want to go less. Do I need more bronze? Yeah. Also, I should probably just grab more plating when I'm on it. It's like 1,000 bronze. Some plating. Oh, 11. Dead minimum. Cool. This one. Oh, it takes pogs. Oh, I don't love that. Never mind. You're dead to me, shield. I feel like pogs aren't bad, but... Oh, when I have a shield that's literally just as good, if not better. What? Man, I should check my inventory more often. This thing's sick. Like this, I just have to re-roll some of the base stuff. Which is these ones, which is basically free. I would like... guess that's why I have the one I have right now. Oh, 5 health and lucky hit 7 lucky hit chance. It's literally the shield I have now, but more block chance, more lucky hit chance, and more durability. Cool. I guess I need to put unbreaking on it. I also need to do that at some point. What are the archer people? What do they use? What is it called? Fletcher's table, that thing. I already have one. Now I have 2. Great. Oh my god, I already had 2 dudes down here. I just need access to all my sticks. Could also do flint, which I think I can make infinite flint. Using create. I also need to run a thing down so I can access that from here. Just so that it's easier. I don't have to run up and down. I am sad that they nerfed sheeps. So I can't just use sheep for infinite emeralds. I have to try, if vaguely. Alright, so now we can check what our new tools cost. These ones. Vault alloy. Oh, no! Vault alloy is what I use to craft gear. Man, I really kind of don't want to make these. But I have to get 15 more levels before I can hit these ones. And I think this is where it starts to get really expensive. That's like black chromatic or something. Because then this is echo and this is full chromatic, so. Alright. Wutotic silver and Wutotic mass. This thing. How many do I need? If I'm making 2 items. 2. Wutotic mass, I'm going to need 8. And then Wutotic silver. I'm going to need 16. So I need another 14 of these. And now I just need vault alloy. All right. This stuff. So there's two ways of making it. Gonna run through all of my frickin' vaulterite. How much do I need per? 24. Good God. Yeah. It is a public server that I run, but I'll save the painite. Yeah. If you want, let me. There's. No, that didn't work at all. Thanks, Twitch, for not having like actual line breaks. That first one is a link to the Discord where we post about everything. The second one is just the actual server address. Can I? It doesn't look like I can edit it. Well, it is what it is. Okay. So I can make one, and now I need. So the other way of making vault alloy. This one. How many of these do I need? Okay. All right. So this hammer is going to be our new thing for busting chests. We're going to put all of our affinities on here. And then we're going to set up another Paxel for smashing stuff. It is the Vault Hunters 3rd edition. It is the latest update, which is like 3.10.1. Okay, we have a very, very tiny picking, or axing jewel. Can we actually get this smaller? Down to 10. I think 10 is the minimum. So we're definitely not making it an axe. The question is, do we have a smaller picking jewel or shoveling jewel? Also need to start pulling aside some of the affinities. Shoveling, shoveling, shoveling. Got a 23. That's not bad. Man, that's a really small picking jewel. Oh, right. Isn't there a new, what is it called? Jewel applicator, this thing. One of these days, I'll learn to spell. That day? Not this day. Something like that. Okay. Anvil. Great. Now do the thing. Perfect. Alright. So this now is cool because it lets you line up a bunch of jewels all at once. So it'll tell me that, oh, this would have 137 remaining capacity. Hammering, ornate, gilded, coin, living, wooden affinity, vanilla immortality, and trap disarm. I don't particularly care for the vanilla immortality, but the trap disarm is quite good. Which is the thing I want, I think, from this. 13. No! Okay. Let's not break this one. Or maybe we do. Look, I'm here to gamble. I'm not here to not gamble. Okay, we lost one of them. We lost the one I don't care about. We lost axing. $42. Like, I actually like item rarity and mining speed, so I think this jewel's pretty good. 42. One more. No! Okay. I can live with 32. I don't want to, but I can. Think we're just going to have to live with 32. Realistically, I should do a bunch of like gem crafting, but all right, so let's say that these two are basically the same size, so there we go. I saved some space on coin affinity. That's fine. Ah. No. Ooh, as in surprise and alarm. I definitely like this one, and I don't even want to take the chance on it. Well, that's not what you want to do. Ornate is super low. Did I have any other woodens? Wow, I have a size 10 one. Okay. Do I want to spend a size 10 one, or do I want to literally hold a best in slot? That's kind of the problem, is like, do I want to, I mean, with axing, it really doesn't matter. I can do whatever, but I'm probably going to be switching out, like, whether it's in 15 levels or in 30, till I start trying to get some of these really high tier ones. So do I just use that one? I still have 139. Living, coin, gilded, ornate, wood. That's all of them, and hammering. This will give us extra mining speed and item rarity. So after that, we're looking for trap disarm. He died so hard, he left. That's rough, buddy. I think I'll take the extra durability. Ah, sure. Giving up that stability for them good looks. So I want to make this a shovel. Add axing and picking. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be our chest breaker. Which means we probably want, and I'm going to start pulling all my copiously jewels. 16 size. Just let it rip. Yeah. Disarm chance was the other thing I wanted, which I think is purple. Yeah. I probably want to hold on to that, like, super elite tier 1. So we're on 6% disarm chance. God, that one's so good. How much space do we have? 54. I could do that. That gets us up to a 22% disarm chance. Sure, let's have this. Our new chest buster. Krakow! Alright, and now... So we can store these. Paxel. This I don't think needs any extra mining speed other than our, whatever, haste 3. So we can avoid that, which means basically, because this is going to be for clearing random stuff and top 10 reasons to stay alive. 1, alive. Oh, potatoes. Patat. How do I make a seal of the architect? That's the one I need to do next, right? I think is that block of vault diamond? Sure. So I got up to 2.7 copiously before. And again, I don't really need mining speed, so... Is there anything I actually want on this other than copiously? I don't think so. A dark oak forest. No. Where did I get some dark oak? I don't remember if it was from over here. Yeah. Yeah, dark oak forest on an island far, far away. But also, you can get dark oak from the vault. This is where I got most of mine. Alright, so these are all my copiously jewels. So, for the one that actually exists, from this base, you have to go across. It's basically due west, but you have to cross a massive ocean, and there is an island with a dark oak forest on it. Man, you do not get a lot of copiously. I mean, like 8%? Is that good? It's a lot better than I had. Sure. Like, if I'm not going to use them, what am I even doing with the tools, right? Hey, Pixel Scorpion. Rating with Party 5. Welcome, people. Welcome to the channel. Enchantments. Efficiency 5, Silk Touch. Oh, I have to do them. Fine. Efficiency 5, Silk Touch, Unbreaking. Unbreaking, Efficiency 5. I don't need Silk Touch, because that's just for smashing chests. Alright. Where all my old vault gear goes to die. Alright. What am I... Oh, right. I wanted to infuse a bunch of thingamajigs. Catalysts. How do I do this? Caddy. There we are. This one. This stuff. I need as much of this as I can make. Do I need any of this stuff? No. Okay, I made 43. It's pretty good. What do I need? Bennies? I got bennies. Like... Hey, Magic Creeper. Welcome to the server. I should have planned ahead. There is a quest book that kind of describes things. I will do the same thing I do for basically everyone who starts out. Are these empty? Okay. What else do you need to start out? I guess to give you... is there anything else you need for... obsidian, stone bricks, and a diamond? Yeah, it's a pretty big mod pack. I definitely would suggest, if you know how to dedicate more resources, you should, basically as much as you can. I run Vault Hunters with 10 gigabytes of RAM dedicated to it. So you should be near spawn, which is not anywhere near where I am. To the east, there is a village that was started by some people and is mostly abandoned. I would say don't use their buildings, but if you want to build there, they might come back. Farther east than that is where Hemp Temp set up. Oh, that's the other stuff I have to grab. That's I really like the mini map. It lets me, because I think. Now, are they in a tree or underground? Underground. That's your starter kit. It's a bunch of stuff. It's a bunch of stuff to get started, so you don't have to make the huge amount of time searching for your first set of resources. You will still probably have to do some amount of mining and resource gathering, but it stops you from having to do some of the worst part of it. The knowledge star is you can spend it however you want. Obviously, the idea is if you want to do waystones, it comes with a waystone, so you can join the waystone network. It's how we get from base to base. But you should probably make sure that it's playable first. Where is my fortune? Fortune pickaxe. Bennies. And like none of that is stuff that I'm like, oh, I might run out. So like, even if you play once or twice and decide it's not for you, I don't really care that much about some basic resources. All right. So this is like 2.5 stacks of Benny ore. Up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3/4 of a stack. Seems good. Yeah, you have to do it outside of the game. But it's definitely something I think people should do. It takes the game from being kind of a slog to running, well, at least in the case of if you can give it like a full amount. It actually runs quite well. Yeah, I'm just going to jam catalysts. I should probably get like a chest for these. Although, it actually sorts them, which is kind of cool. It definitely, obviously, they don't stack, but the game recognizes that they're the same. So that's fine. It's going to take up a bunch of space, but space is something I still currently have, and honestly, expanding my storage isn't that hard. It'll just take like a day of me digging holes and putting more chests down. I think I have all the cables. So like the wooden special rooms aren't very good. But that's the one I have the most of. Well, I've got like 10 gilded. That's actually not bad. Oh, and 11 living. Also, kind of fine. So, what do I need? Melons? Copper? More copper? Where'd the rest of my copper go? That was weird. So yeah, we can probably hash out a full vault if I wanted. The question is, like, what kind? Thing is, the high tier ones require echo gems. Oh, just, okay, it requires just the base echo. So that's not ideal, but is doable. So if I did like a library, it's just a bunch of gilded. I don't know if that's any use to me at the moment. Larimar. It's a way to turn Larimar into other gems. I have other gems as my requirement. But I only have 4 plentiful, so I kind of want to hold on to that. I guess let's just run a regular vault. Right? I mean, we'll slap a catalyst on here. Ink sacks, carrots, netherrack. I don't have enough netherrack, but that's easy. Iron carrots are easy. Ink sacks. I still have enough. Okay. So theoretically, I go and because of my bonus, I have a 60% chance not to add this negative modifier. So like, maybe? Just accustomed. You love to see it. So, if I can complete this, I will get bonus Vault EXP. I was going to see about upgrading my potion, but let's see how everything else new that we've changed. All right. It is darkness. Just accustomed. Looks like we're headed north on a. This is the stalagmite cave. This is an X marks the spot room immediately. Hilarious. Good talk. So this is we're heading north. 50-50. Alright, hopefully that's the last of them. Damn, they do hit a lot harder. Also, it is crazy dark. Oh, is that why it gets harder at level 50? Is this where we start to see tier 3 enemies? You know, I don't actually need the skeleton bits, but... what do I need to be doing? Coin piles, gilded chests, and wooden chests. Boring. Man, I don't know if I've seen this theme since they switched up how it... Oh, right. My new hammer does pretty well at clearing through those. Wasn't like supremely fast or anything, but not bad. I mean, odds are basically none that we're gonna complete this run anyway. What's funny is what? I need a scalium, and I don't think I've seen it yet. Plenty of other ores. The scalium's the, like, yellow one. keep heading north. Do. Oh, chromatic room. Nice, fun. Not what I'm looking for. Useful if you're in the early stages. I am not in the early stages. Hearing idiots means there is a dungeon. Alright, one spawner down. There's a second spawner over there. I guess set everything on fire is a strategy. Alright, spawners are all gone. Woo! This. Phew. I now have a new potion! What else did I miss? That. Look, I was in it just to get the, this thing. As I said, there are permanent buffs, things that you learn that give you more, enchantments, or in this case, new potions that you can craft with your potion. Alright. That robbed me of a bunch of my time. But I actually got the thing, so that's something. There's no way I complete this. So, you know, let's try to find some good loot. Right? That dude's buff as hell. Alright. Tanks should not come in tiny size. Hey, I got a fundamental foci. I can start getting those just as loot. It's nice. We're looking at ripped pages. I've got 4 spider charms. I've got 1 and no cracked tablets. That makes sense. It's the opposite of doable. I poisoned these ghosts. Science. Man, as much as I love this sword, I'm gonna need a new one. Probably sooner rather than later. "12 minutes. And they're real into these big, beefy boys. Just thick lads. Yeah, getting a bunch of things I don't need. Yeah. So I take it you figured it out and or gave up. Wow, another friggin' Well, I mean, 4 is better than the, it defaults to 2, I believe. If you don't change anything, so... I gained a favor! That's a first. So do favors not actually happen until level 50, or was I just excruciatingly unlucky? Because it could go either way. Oh, goodness. Okay. Mine room. Got it. Got 6 minutes. Man, it would have been nice if I needed any of the bones from mining. Echo. Okay. Okay. Two minutes. Hey, I got through one of the bounties. That's something. God, I wish I could stay here and just, like, try to get the rest of these ores. But it's already going to be tough getting back. Okay, I'm full on food. That's good. Another 30 seconds. The only problem is there are going to be enemies. because I started in an X marks the spot room. And I basically can't take a hit. Yeah, like that. Whoo! It's a close one. I ended up with a lot of just like stone. Don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, the overflow pouch is usually not this full. I mean, these pants actually have more armor, but other than that, they are decidedly worse. What are these? More armor. And they have the same number of stuff and plenty of crafting potential. What? What? Why am I not using these? I mean, I have to craft them, I guess, but like... What? You know, I got enough ripped pages. I didn't get a single, whatever, cracked slate, so... Alright, what does my knowledge look like? Not a lot. Okay. Mildly surprising, but sure. I don't know if knowledge drops off at a certain point, or if they just lowered how much you get. I do not know. Sure. Ink. iron is quite literally a joke. Though, once again, it looks like it took that whole thing. Oh, because of iron and copper in there. That makes sense. Netherrack, I'm going to need to just go get some. Not a problem. I will say our stuff took a pretty good beating there. Alright, so these right now have more armor, more durability, more crit resist for just the implicits, which I'm not going to reroll. So we're looking at resistance and health would be nice for the first two. Armor and resistance. So right now, what are we on? 81% defense? 85% defense. Heck yeah. Let's go. Oh, right. Netherrack. That's what we're on. I'm still close enough. It's worth it. Not there. This. Give me my warp stone. Again, I'd like to unlock elevators just to set up an elevator to plunk down here. I mean, realistically, I should have just made it closer to my base, but we are where we are now. Yeah, when you need netherrack, you literally just make a giant tunnel. Because why not? Thought I made one over here as well. Oh, it's up there. Sure. Oh, it's down here. Oh, goodness. I even doing? Anyway, how much of this do I have now? 318? That's probably enough. Basically just gonna go until I hit open air again. Okay. Well, that is definitely all the netherrack I need. Also, that leads to imminent death. Not a useful tunnel. Good to know. You know? I brought it for a reason and then basically forgot I had it with me. Alright, how's my... It's not great, but it should be fine. Fish, glowstone, beetroot, dirt. Was I thinking I was going to run seal, the easy one? Elixir Rush. Because I got a thing, which means the next one, this one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. A favor will grant a buff in the subsequent vault. Completing the vault will grant reputation. So I really want to complete this one. So I'm going to make it one of the easy ones, which is, for me, has always been Elixir Rush. I think it's the easiest. And then I'm going to give it more experience. Because why not? We're putting all our eggs in one basket. All right. The stage is set. The crystal has been picked. Go time. We are headed west. %1 item rarity is basically nothing, but is one of those, like, if that becomes permanent, 1% item rarity's pretty good. I forgot to do the thing. Oh well. We're in the vault now. Once again, we are headed west. West, 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 west. Man, I have slowly lost basically all my bonus hearts. I used to have like, I think 4 health bars. Those were the days. Wood chests are worthless. All right. That is important and bad for me. Yes, they are actually the ones that are currently worth 0. These guys are also worth nothing. Wow. Bad times. I said, elixir, usually one of the easier ones, but... Gonna have to hope I find some good rooms, because... the way things are looking, this might end up just being a fail, which means we're gonna not achieve our dreams. Coins aren't bad. most of these enemies give so little. Like, it's better than nothing, but not by a lot. They're all poisoned, but honestly, they're not giving me that much EXP either. That just wooden chest? It is. Okay. How did I get down here? This way. So far, I do think that killing has been our best source of elixir. God, I hate spiders. Yeah, I just need to find infinitely more mining. I don't even think I've seen better chests, more, you know, ornate, gilded, or living chests yet, really, to know if one of those is a potential breadwinner. But those chests are so hard to get in large amounts. Alright, here's some gildeds. Like, unless you get one of the, Omega rooms. I mean, these fat dudes are actually worth a lot. The, burpers. Gilded are middling. So like this. Couple of fat guys guarding some mines. I'm into it. just... Those guys are worth basically nothing. Is really killing me. Those guys and wooden chests, both. Oh no. If there's just a bunch of spiders before you even entered the room. Yeah, there it is. Thankfully, my Nova is quite good at cleaning up messes. Hey. Alright, red chests. Ornates are where the money lives. Ornates are worth a ton of elixir. It's like, what's the best ornate room? X marks the spot? If it was positive, would be like an instant win. God, just the fact that those dudes are not worth fighting is wild to me. Is there still any west to go? There is. All right. A surprise. Yeah, this time around, you slimes aren't even worth the soul points to kill. Wood. Okay. Ooh. Guess wood chests give a very tiny amount. Like enough that it's hard to see. Still more west. Fair enough. Oh, God. Now, the thing is, they could be worth a lot. And I am still looking for dungeon stuff. God, I really don't like that creeper being in there. Although, you know, maybe it's perfect. Come on. That's it. All right. Come on. Yes. Okay. Just gotta find a lodestone. Which I know we passed some on our way here. Yeah, there's one here. Okay. If there was anything I didn't grab in this room specifically. Because I know there was a fair amount of chests down here that I basically just skimmed by because they're all wooden chests. And I might as well grab them. Whew. My armor got beat up. I got beat up. It came down to the last couple minutes. Really could use some more vault. Whatever you call these things. Pedestals. The relic pedestals. All right. Well, we're going to pop these delicious rewards. See if we got anything good. Lemons. I'm into that. And that's going to be it for tonight. I guess I can try to crack my relic boosters. See if I get anything. I won't, but like maybe. Hey, getting some more stuff. Unfortunately, I'm at the point like 40 and 50, you can see don't have a difference in like the armor is 1 to 11 versus 1 to 11. Like my durability potential went up, but the actual armor didn't. So even though these are 10 levels higher, they're really not better. Same with these. Same with these. Like, it's just hard to be when they're all commons, so it's not like they can even roll something crazy good. So, like, my armor probably won't really see an upgrade until I hit the next tier, which is, like, 55, I think. My sword did. If I were to spend a bunch of resources, I would probably be crafting a sword. Just because the this, while it's near max for its level, that's not even close to the max, I don't think, for my current level. Still very good. That's empty. I believe these two are empty now. Yeah. Yeah. So we've got 57 relic boosters. Sounded like we got 4? Yeah. Didn't have the pink cupcake, so that's new. Did have the lime green. I already had that, and that's part of the warrior relic, which is one of the ones I already have. I almost have a second warrior relic. Because only the first one matters. But I'm now one away on Twitch, Cupcake, and Elemental. I'm also one away on Warrior and Miner. Again, the two I have. But that would be super nice to get some more time. I can check. Did this reset? It has not. 4 minutes. Can I vamp for 4 minutes? Yeah, probably. So, this is Vault Hunters. Thanks for, anyone who's joined. Glad to have you. If anyone else in the chat ever wants to join the server, open to the public, feel free to join in. I'm on 1 to 2 times a week. I legit can't say it's ever more than that. But I stream when I play every Monday. So thanks for everyone hanging out. I'll be back on Wednesday. Don't know what I'm playing on Wednesday. I usually try to mix it up just because. And it's hopefully not more Gollum. And new episode of the podcast that came out on Sunday. So if you care about listening to me